All right, man. Stay Bombad. Peace.
Fantastic. It was fantastic.
Natalie is fantastic.
It's going to be fantastic. I mean, it's going to be...
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And it's awesome. I'm enjoying it. Absolutely awesome.
I'm so happy. George is so happy. It's just fantastic.
Bow, 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 bow! I wanna do a little number for you now!
Go Tigers, 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 go Tigers.
Locked out. Even I can't get past the security.
Gerry!
Hi, Ben.
Hi, George. How's it going?
It's going all right.
Everywhere around the world we try to tell people there are no borders, there are no prime ministers, there are no presidents, there's only one nation, that's Kiss Nation, there's only one rock and roll national anthem, rock and roll all night, party every day!
Had a little bit of money, so the Lord did me good. Got all kind of shit. Got the glow sticks, I got the gotcha bag, got the Hawaiian punch. Man, everybody won't holler at pop what you need. I got it. If I ain't got it, I can find it, you understand? I'm selling glow sticks. Glow sticks that go with the yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I am hooked. Binge watching The Mandalorian. Oh my God.
Easy with that.
Unbelievable. It's on Disney. Check it out for yourself. I actually think it's better than the Star Wars movies. Just great.
こんにちは。ボンバットファミリーと私たちのライブ放送へようこそ。私たちはあなたの視聴とリスニングの喜びのための素晴らしいショーを持っています。今あなたのホストスコッティ・ジェイロとジェリー・ケーブルに Stay Bombad を楽しんで覚えておいてください。
Welcome to the Bombadcast.
What's going on, Bombad fam? It's your boy, Scotty Jarrow, always wanting to stay Bombad with you live right here. You know what? It's a spectacular night. And before we do that, I got to show y'all something. Look at this. Bombadcast business cards? What does that mean? Oh, well, you know what that means. It's time to scan the QR code on your TV. That's right. It's bouncing around just like that Coinbase the Coinbase ad from the Super Bowl. Really clever stuff. Bet you can't get it. And if you get it, you get a high five. All that being said, here we are, another Thursday night. If you've never checked out this page, well, do yourself a favor, okay? Hit that subscribe button, thumbs this video up, share it with your friends and family. We're super, super happy to be here. And of course, what you're watching is indeed the Bombadcast, as you can see right here. Pictures of me and Jerry hanging out. This is every Thursday for y'all. Isn't that wild? Look at us. Coolest guys in the Star Wars fandom. I can say that much. The most Bombad guys in the Star Wars fandom. And of course, not only can you check out Bombadcast, we also got a wonderful show called Bombad Gaming. Yes, it's a video game show where I play some video games. Last night, I played the original Battlefront 2000 with my boy Eric Cotterman. We played the story mode, The Rise of the Empire. And so we're going to finish the other half of that next week. But you know what else is up? I got to talk to you about one thing. I have a co-host. And he's handsome. He's a nice man. He's one of my favorite people. We'll be spending, actually, of course, we'll be spending a good many days together in California real soon. Let me bring him up. I'm very excited. I'm very happy to say that. I see him once a year now, it seems like. And this is going to be a great meeting of the minds. Gerry, how are you doing? Gerry, you're muted, my sweet friend. That's every time. He's steady talking, he's muted. Make sure you unmute yourself.
What are you talking about? Sorry, I got distracted by I was making a comment here. Just thumbs up our video. Please.
Shove your thumbs up our video.
Shove your thumbs up our video, please. Like the subscription. Yes.
Yep. Do it. Watch
Do
our
it.
videos. We got
Do the
plenty of them.
things.
We got a ton.
We got
We've
tons of
like
stuff,
over
actually.
100.
Yes,
Oh, it's
I actually
wild,
showed
man.
someone our the reaction video, the Rise of Skywalker
Really?
reaction video today, and I mean they were dying, they loved it.
Really?
You know,
Tell me about
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, so I had a doctor's appointment today, and I went and I showed my doctor, and she was like, "What? This is just because she loves Star Wars and everything." She's like, "Oh, this is fantastic." She's like, "Oh, he's." And she was laughing at Scotty crying, and not in like a that
loser.
crying. Oh man, that guy looks like he's never seen a woman or anyone. But no, like in the like sheer just oh, I love that joy, kind of a thing, and it was just kind of a cool moment and everything. Yeah,
That's
it's
very much there.
Yeah, and we've got a bunch of stuff going on this channel, and I don't think a lot of you kind of I tell people about I have a YouTube channel, and then they don't know oh yeah, we've got a 5 million view video, we've got
Yep.
all of these things that we've done throughout the years. We've done a couple of really successful fundraisers and things of that nature, and so we got a lot going on here on Bombad.
We do, and it's so funny you say that, because on the tagline, hopefully to impress Star Wars Celebration, goers, we've got on here over 5 million views on YouTube, and that's not a lie. It might just be one video, but it's still 5 million views.
It is. It counts.
Man.
It counts towards our views.
It does count.
It does.
Not many people get that lucky.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Very lucky.
Yeah.
Very
we were
lucky.
we were just reminiscing about how crazy it was watching those views stack up. We were
oh my God,
blown out of the water. And
was the
Brian,
weirdest
it's
thing.
called Trucker Chic. I'm not no. It's
COVID convoy.
I'm taking it back. Okay.
That's incredible. Well, look, I want to show you one thing too. And tonight's episode is going to be a blast. I'm going to show you this. We're exploring the depths of Wookieepedia. And this is a great site for those that don't know. And I haven't even told Gerry this yet, but Gerry, I decided to make a Bombadcast Wikipedia. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah.
I guess technically you could make a Wikipedia.
You can make a wiki. It's very accessible. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Fandom.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Bombadcast, maybe? I have to see. No, it might take me a second to find it, because I made it this morning just out of fun. And more than likely, I'd imagine we probably get some people submitting to it. I know Will is a big contributor to Wikipedia, but also Bombadcast Wikipedia.
Yeah, look, I was gonna say I think Will is just I don't think Will's gonna watch this
I emailed him while I was at school, so he knows what I do on my off hours. How bad is that? So wait,
you're done
look, Troy's in the chat. One of the best.
What's up, Troy? What's up?
And he says,
you handsome lad, you.
Screams like Scotty at Spanish Town. Let's get that.
Let's get it.
Here we go.
We're gonna get it.
Just to make everyone feel good about themselves, right?
I was gonna say one of us was gonna get it, or both of us were gonna click it at the same time. It was gonna come up and go down, like at the something. Oh man. Well, guys, gals, non-binary pals, welcome again to the Bombadcast. It's so good to see you here. It's good to be with
Pumped
you.
to have you here.
Yes,
Of course.
So, Scotty,
Gerry.
yes.
Yeah. I think we have a sponsor tonight. Can you tell us more about that?
We see this is the Bombad hive mind. It doesn't quite, it's not quite smooth, but damn it, is it on, like, it's on fleek, as the kids said probably 15 years ago.
Of course.
I think
they did say that 15 years ago. Yeah.
I think it was 15 years ago, so a little behind, but it's okay. But yes, the Bombadcast. Welcome to the Bombadcast. Tonight's Bombadcast is brought to you by Wookieepedia. Read about ducks.
No way.
They're in there.
No way. That's amazing.
Yes, you literally look it up. So Wookieepedia, and I think it's weird that that's their actual tagline for their brand. But you know, it's read about ducks. They're in there.
They're in there. I love that.
There's a lot of things in Star Wars that a lot of us, like, it's very mundane things. It's very it's very just, there's very normal and yet very the most off the wall stuff I think you'll ever see in your entire life.
No, it's incredible. I have about 20 links pulled up and ready, but I want to ask you about this. This is kind of what inspired this episode. Gerry, what the hell is that horse guy at the bottom right? Explain that to me.
So there
was a thing that happened on Twitter, I think Saturday night.
Yeah, I believe so. Something.
So what is that? What is going on?
This is the lovely I'm trying to pull the name up here. This is Hohas is the hold on. I'm trying to find the I had the thing pulled up and then I lost. Oh yeah, it's this is Hohas Equish. So both of his names. So I don't know if you can see, Scotty, but this looks like a horse. It looks like BoJack Horseman joined the Rebel Alliance. And Hohas Equish. I'll just go ahead and read. I'll go ahead and read his Wookieepedia.
I got not pulled it up right now. Actually,
I got it right now. You're here too. What do you got? You want to go for it?
This is it right here. Hohas Equish. It says Hohas Equish was also known as Runt, was a male Thakwash from the planet of Thakwa, serving the New Republic as a founding member of the Starfighter Covert Operations Unit Wraith Squadron, and fighting in the campaign against Warlord Zinjin. Dude, this is just next level.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, now the picture actually that they use on Wookieepedia, it's not quite as equine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But my favorite is the one that you have on the,
that one's
on
amazing.
the thumbnail right there.
Just a horseman. Yeah, that's.
I just want art. I just want this as like a painting in my house for people to just go, you big BoJack fan, eh?
Yeah.
Like, no.
No.
Rare. That's Hohas Equish. Better recognize Hohas Equish. And the interesting thing about Hohas Equish, okay, is right. Listen.
On, y'all? Hey Pete. Hey Michael.
What's up, Pete? What's up, Michael? What's up, Troy? Listen, you thought that it was crazy when there was a giant green bunny, but no, we have literally a horse person. We have a horse, which is like, there was clearly a time in Star Wars in the 90s where they were like, we're just gonna take animals from Earth and make like like anthropomorphic Looney Tunes.
Well,
like if Looney Tunes were live action, this is what we would have, right?
Well, the character Jackson, wasn't he like from the Marvel run too, back in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, like way a long time ago. Yeah. So that was from the 70s, but like I feel like it keeps going, And I mean, even in the movies you have the Gamorreans.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, so Hohas Equish, he was
My little Hohas.
My little Hohas. My little Hohas. My little Hohas.
Little Hohas.
So Hohas was a part of Wraith Squadron.
Yeah, I see that right here. I'm looking
And
at.
yes, so he was let me see here. Let me read a little more of his Wookieepedia here down his biography. Because Hohas Equish was considered small for his species, he was nicknamed Runt, despite the fact he was still a physically imposing presence, almost 3 times with almost 3 times the strength of a human, which I think is just a horse. I think, like, he's very healthy as a Hohas. As well as being considerably taller than most humans, like a horse. He had multiple This is where it gets so wild. This is where it gets like, what were they on in the 90s when this came? I think this was like Wraith Squadron. Those books I think came out in the 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jack.
Yeah, I think so.
He had multiple personalities, often referring to himself in the plural, which proved to be a detriment in pilot training. Equish would frequently lose himself to the pilot mind, which was hostile and to any potential enemies and did not readily obey orders. So apparently this was something with that species, was that they all had multiple personalities, and it was just normal for them. It wasn't a thing, which I'm like, I don't know how quite to read that these days. I don't know if that's like
speciesist.
Oh, like, or if it's like if it's
he's unhinged.
Like if it is like offensive to people who have multiple personality disorders,
Sure,
like,
that is interesting.
Hey, these horse aliens are just like you, but they're normal.
Just like you.
It's normal for them. If you could make it the horse world, you'd be normal too.
Actually, it's not horse world.
How much
the planet is called Thakwa.
Thakwa.
So,
but I love that his name is like basically Hohas. It's like basically a horse. Like Hohas is like very horse-ish, equine.
Yes.
Equish is very, very equine. What we got? Hoof disease. Do we have any full body shots in that?
We don't. There might be some on Google. Let me get some.
Does he, Google. Matt? If you're in the chat, does Hohas Equish have? Somebody tweet Matt Martin. Does Hohas Equish have hooves?
Wait, look at this. This is canon. This is an action figure that someone made of Hohas.
Oh, I see. I saw that actually the other night when I was looking through. That's like, it's the buff Hohas.
Look at this.
I like that. I like that very. That's very like muted Andy Warhol right there. I feel like
more fan art as well.
Hohas Equish's day out.
So there's some inspirations, I guess.
It's great. I think a lot of people like that. That looks like, to me, that looks like what people say the Bothans look like, right?
Yeah, I agree. Actually,
that looks very Bothan, which I think they are described as fairly like equine. Maybe I don't. Again, chat.
This is why Star Wars is great. Let's be honest.
There's the reason you have some of the deepest thematic material, and then you have Hohas Equish. Who again apparently is a badass character. Again, I don't want to all love and peace to you. It's just like I was like, me and Scotty love the weird, and this made it past my radar. This was something I did not know, and I'm gonna be looking at Matt at Celebration and going like, can you give me more? Like I know I need to read the books. He said just read the books, you'll love them. But I want I want a Hohas Equish shirt. I want more Hohas Equish in season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Where can we put Hohas Equish? Okay. Like
whenever they let us
look of Hohas.
I was telling Eric Cotterman this the other day. I said, Eric, one day our generation, because I think the generation before you right now is writing Star Wars, right? And then your generation's going to write a Star Wars. And then Eric and I's generation is going to write a Star Wars. Then my students' generation is going to write a Star Wars. But the reason I'm saying all of that is whenever our generation or both combinations of our generation write a Star Wars, it's going to
Right.
be filled with nightmare fuel. Like, give me so much
Oh.
more of Jabba's nightmare fuel. Give me
Absolutely.
like, you know,
we need to do
Hohass.
we need to do a redo of that episode I was thinking today, by the way.
We
Or
really
like an episode
do.
where we go back through those, but also go through like the Cantina aliens and shit.
Yep.
But yeah, no, nightmare fuel, more nightmare fuel. And
Oh, it's the
also real quick, Scotty, before we move on to
Yeah.
any more canon material, we do have to talk about the companion of
Oh yeah.
of Hohass, but also we also need to make sure that we talk about his Hohass has a very and this is spoilers for the Wraith Squadron books. Hohass has a very dark ending to his character. Like his death is so Hohass dies, as we all do. You know, death comes for us all. Death waits for no man.
No.
But I want to go ahead. So first we've got here.
He dies at the hand of who? Because I think I have his name pulled up.
So here is the.
I got it right here.
Vort Sabinring. But if that's a little too, you know, like Vort Sabinring was also nicknamed Piggy for some reason. I don't know why.
Death
waits for no horse. So I'm gonna go ahead and read now an exchange from I went down a deep dark Hohass hole.
Yeah.
The night that Matt tweeted that stuff out. So there's like I believe this is like a couple people talking on like Reddit or something, but
yeah.
So you got someone saying, so in contrast to Star Trek, the more I learn about the Star Wars universe, the more I wish I hadn't. Every new tidbit of information feels like the franchise is spiraling further out of my reach. It's like world unbuilding. Hold on.
That's amazing.
Don't yell yet. But then someone posts that picture, that lovely portrait of Hohass, very equine. Says, are you familiar with Hohass? Revealing that in 29AB section, or revealing in the 29AB section that dying by amphistaff venom. So he was bitten by an amphistaff, which I think is like a snake. His friend Piggy, you know,
pictured here.
Yes, Piggy, you know, right here, right there.
Yeah.
Piggy performed a mercy kill on him by shooting him at point blank range. And this is a quote. I think this is correct me if I'm wrong. This is a quote. These are Hohass's last words. Hohass Ekwish. These are his last words. Pull the trigger, Piggy. That feels like the very dark finale of the Muppets. You know what I mean? Like when the Muppets finally get to where they're like, we're just gonna like do like very adult, like we're gonna do the Sopranos with Muppets. It's gonna end with Kermit talking to Miss Piggy, going like, "Pull the trigger, Piggy."
Okay, Kermit. Okay, Kermit. Don't make me
do it.
She goes, "Hiya!" Boom, and shoots him.
Anyway,
so that was what he said for real. He said, "Pull the trigger, Piggy," and Piggy just
pull the trigger, Piggy.
Look who's here. The official page, people.
Hello,
Wookieepedia.
Welcome.
What's going on, y'all?
Welcome.
What's
Welcome
going
once
on?
again. Great.
Nice.
Great to have our sponsor in the chat.
Our worshiper right there. Yeah,
I'll
pull it up.
We're so here. I got it right here.
Perfect.
Welcome, Wookieepedia. Yes, go check out Wookieepedia, the sponsor of Bombadcast tonight. Wookieepedia. Read about ducks. They're in there.
They are.
That
is true.
They really are.
Glad to have y'all join us. Seriously, this is a fun episode. And,
Seriously,
we were just
thank you.
We were just talking about the incredible story of Piggy and Hohass. So
Piggy and Hohass. I want that Disney Plus series, the Book of Piggy and Hohass, or the Ballad of Piggy and Hohass. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I want it.
You
so
know
bad.
what?
We got to start
This
like a
makes
Bombad,
sense.
Kickstarter for us to make that fan film.
Do you think Sitting Ducks, when Captain Panaka says that, Do you think they had to make ducks canon? Because then in the Phantom Menace, when the bungo, what is the bungo? Yeah, when it comes out, it comes out and floats in the water. Ducks fly away.
What? Sorry,
the bungo. The hoe.
That's hey, welcome, Wookieepedia. It's glad to have you at this fantastic top-rated show.
Yes, one of the best. So Gerry, I wanted to start off with one that started a little bit of controversy this week. In particular, I think 2 days ago, there was a big discussion on if water was quote unquote canon, and they even reached out to
must have missed
Martin
that one.
about it.
Must have missed that one because you know,
like a bullet, dodged a bullet there, man.
I dodged
a big one.
I dodged a frozen bullet there. Water, because it's water. Let's just continue. So what is it? Is it canon?
It is canon. They've got a canon in a legend section, but the legend section is different than the canon section, which is just. This is why I love Wookieepedia, and I'm so glad they're here because it's just next level, right? SE here, though with connection issues apparently, yeah.
Oh,
but I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. So glad. Thank you for.
So this is what it says. The first quote on Wookieepedia says you can drink it or boil it. It's a sterilizing agent. Frozen, it preserves food or acts as a hammer or a weapon. You can drown someone in it.
Wait. Act as a hammer?
Yes.
Does it just literally mention a hammer?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Water can loosen tongues. Many effective interrogation techniques utilize water. Everything is a resource. And that is from Ilion Zara, Lieutenant Commander of the Galactic Empire. So incredible.
That was a quote or something?
That was a quote, Gerry. That was a full quote. Look at the screen, Gerry. It's right here. Can you see
who
it?
wrote that? Who wrote that?
Naka wrote it, baby. So wait, so the difference between water and canon, it says water was a liquid necessary for most life forms, whether animal or vegetal. Oh, it's plant. Sentient or non-sentient. Many plants.
What species is a vegetal? What is
I'm pulling
that?
it up. Let's see. Oh no, it's green stuff. Gross. Yeah. What I don't eat with my food. I don't eat green stuff.
Where's the ice cream? Anyway,
where's the ice cream? Yes, ducks and water. That was a great tweet. I mean, but it's true, right? That's something we need to be concerned about. It roots us in this.
This is that's the stuff I come to like Wookieepedia for. I mean, a lot of stuff. You look up like it's a very helpful, like useful guide for sure. Like if you like, what was that one character from that book's name, or what episodes did they all appear in? It's fantastic. But I love that there's that too, and I love that you guys have that sense of humor on Twitter as well.
Oh, like, yes.
Ducks, here they go. That was, oh man, that made my day when I saw that thing.
Oh, and that's true. Finn also goes, water. That's true. He does say water. Good point, Pat. Good point. I like that. That's awesome. But I like this more as well. I'll show you this. This is Legends entry for water. It says, water, known scientifically as dihydrogen monoxide, was a compound created from the elements hydrogen and oxygen and found on many planets in the galaxy. The surface of planets such as Mon Calamari, Camino, and Manon were completely covered in water. In other terrestrial planets, water was found in oceans, lakes, rivers, aquifers. Water was a vital commodity for many life forms, while other species, it was poisonous. Bodies of species consisted of large amounts of water. For example, water is about 60% of the human body weight. But I love this. They decide to use this this might be from like Star Wars Galaxies. You can barely see it when I pull it up. But let me see. It's not pulling up all the way.
I was going to say,
I don't see from the screen. It's like a weird
blank to me.
It's like a Legend of Zelda container of water. It's incredible. Water farming. Moisture farming.
In Legends, does water also like it resurrects Palpatine and
I think so.
Maybe they clone like it. They do a clone of water called Water or something. Like I mean it all with love. Does water have a beeper? Is what I want to know. Like Han Solo.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Space beeper. Does water have a space beeper? What's up, Steve? How's it going, buddy?
Steve,
yes, thank you. Yes.
The image. Yeah, that's from Galaxy. See? Glad to have you.
Nice.
Wikipedia. Glad to have you
this
here.
Is like, look,
so, Gerry,
see, like we're never gonna like not have to know like anything. For this whole show, like we know like every single thing because we have the master in the chat. We have Wookieepedia in the chat.
The end all be all. So I want to say one thing. Whenever I
word.
went about doing this, Jerry, I thought, let's put a tweet out there, get some people wanting to contribute. We got a couple from Patrick Covey and a couple of other listeners and fans and friends.
Yes, we did.
And I want to pull up a classic that I think Patrick mentioned on our Bombad Weirdos, maybe.
Okay.
Did we ever talk about Graf Zappalo?
I don't think we ever talked about Graf Zappalo. No.
I swear.
Well,
wait.
Maybe we did.
I'll pull him up. Look,
the name sounds really familiar. Oh, wait, hold on. If it's the one I'm thinking, pull up the old.
It's kind of hard to see. It's the guy that's sitting next to C.O. Bibble. He's sitting next to C.O. Bibble. Let's see another picture of him. Yeah, look, there he is. He actually, that's Attack of the Clones. He's next to Padme in Attack of the Clones.
Right.
An interesting character.
Fantastic.
We're gonna look at the Legends entry because it's way more ripe than the canon. The canon's very plain. It just talks about
not a lot of Graf Zappalo. Content currently.
Typical, classic EU stuff. We've got a little bit more to look at. So this is pretty cool. Following the Battle of Theed, the newly established alliance between the Gungans and the Naboo, Zappalo led Naboo starship engineers and Gungan scientists on development of the Montras class amphibious medium transport in the ER-1 probe droid in order to explore the Naboo abyss and one of Naboo's moons, Oma Da'un. Thanks to the project, the Gungans eventually colonized the moon. So no, there's not Russians or the Chinese on the moon or Americans on the moon. Who would have thought?
Gungans on the moon.
Gungans on the moon. How cool is that?
Was that scene from Dumb and Dumber where he's like, "We landed on the moon" or something like that? We landed on the moon.
We landed on the moon.
They sent them to the moon, or I guess they went of their own accord or something. But anyway, I say we have
a suggestion from the source itself. Here we go.
This is going to be good. This has to be good.
Jerry, do you mind reading this one when I pull it up? I'm going to get you.
Bring it up, buddy. Bring it up.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I also have one that we need to look up before we end, but we can, let's do Korobor. Let's do Korobor. Let's see what I'm interested.
Trust me. Okay, we got you. Jar Jar Armstrong.
His arm's stretching to next week.
All right, Jerry, this is for you.
Let's go. Korobor. Korobor was a virtual reality attraction that bounty hunter Ara Singh considered clever and was excuse me. I have terrible eyesight, by the way. I don't know if you know from my glasses. Was considered clever and was present at a fun fair on the Galactic Empire's capital of Coruscant in 19 BBY. The Korobor used a undo it real quick. A neuristism booth.
I'll just read it.
A neuristism booth in order that the sensation of becoming a starship gave the user the sensation of becoming a starship with the use of all of its component parts. Why can't we have that right now?
No, there's not just an Oculus in Star Wars.
It's an Oculus where you can be a freaking car.
You can be
not driving a car, not driving a car, not driving a starship, not flying a starship. You can be a starship.
Starship? What the
hell? So do you sit for hours at a spaceport? Can you do that if you wanted or something?
The way it's phrased is incredible.
Does some guy wake up and go oh, he was the Millennium Falcon the whole time? Oh shit. That was
that'd be great. The sensation of becoming a starship. That is great. Wow.
It reminds me of that cartoon, that cartoon from the 80s or something where the teenager had the superpower that he became a car. He was like a weird car or something.
Yes.
I don't know what it's called, and I never watched it, but I remember someone talking about it on Twitter, and I know that's I just see that. I see that GIF in my brain, but someone becomes like an X-wing or something, or
someone
becomes the ugliest ass ship you've ever seen, or something like that.
But wait, what I like the most is that this was written in a novel. And this is the thing about Wookieepedia. It's just like Wikipedia, which I love, right? It has hyperlinks to other places. And like in middle school, I used to just scroll through Wikipedia and just like learn about Aerosmith, then learn about the guy who made the record, who also produced Van Halen's first record. Like you could go on and on and on and on. That's why I love this site because, okay, look, this one was written by Vengeance Scatter, who brought the article to comprehensive article status.
Shout out to Vengeance Scatter. And also, so weird, I had to make a video on our channel about it. So go check that out.
Oh, yes.
Go check that out, guys.
Yes,
okay?
we need to watch that. This is great, though, because like I was saying, you've got hyperlinks to places. It's from a book called Coruscant Nights 2, Streets of Shadows.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, that's almost similar to remember like when people were like freaking out like after Rise of Skywalker because like Palpatine was like a grandpa and they're like doing the Palpatine sex math and we did Coruscant Coruscant Air Taxi Confessions or something. I think was the name. That sounds like that like level of tomfoolery. Honestly,
just look at this cover though. This is 2008.
That's incredible.
Man. That's amazing. So it's so Michael Reeves, he wrote Star Wars Jedi Twilight, which is actually a good book, but like Coruscant Nights 2.
So Electric awesome. Coruscant, you know.
Oh, I love it. And look who showed up. Boop's in here. What's going on?
Boop.
My student.
What's up,
Boop.
Sib?
So awesome. Boop's here. I love this. So let me show you this. So this is a full book. I did not realize this. That's why I love this. The publisher's summary says this. Deep in the bowels of Coruscant, Jedi Jax Pavin seeks out a living as a private investigator, a go-to can-do guy for the downtrodden. Now a mysterious Zeltron knocked out the Deja approaches Jax. The case he needs to be cracked to find out who killed her artist lover, Volette, brutally murdered hours after his triumphant unveiling of the dazzling new light sculpture with obvious links to a lightsaber pyrotechnics. What the hell? That's the description
lightsaber
of
pyrotechnics.
this book.
If you read that, my brain's melting a bit. But like, if you read that to like my mother, I think she'd just nod and go,
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the space wizards, right?
Oh, it's amazing. Like, and then of course the best thing about this is you've got hyperlinks to other things. So you literally can just like go in circles. There's
my
Jax
favorite part.
Pavin. You can find out more about Jax Pavin when you want to.
Dude,
you also
I get so lost on Wikipedia, by the way, just like I keep clicking the links. I keep clicking them. I keep clicking. I just go deeper and deeper into the whole asshole, as I'm going to start calling it.
oh, asshole. Oh, the Ronth Tarak. Like, there's a couple that I think people want us to look up. There was one I saw earlier. What was the character's name? Not from this site, but it was someone that someone else recommended. We read it earlier.
Oh, Waru, I believe was one.
Waru.
Yes, and Michael also mentioned it, but like, we had
we had
I'm
people on
gonna
our
try to give a shout out real quick here. We had people on Twitter calling out different things that they wanted to see us do. Shout out to Michael Harris. For giving it to us earlier today, but also Michael. Okay, you're fine. You've been here since the beginning, man. Let's let some other people have some time in the sunlight. Okay.
I've looked this up. Do you know what Waru is? This is one of the weirdest ones ever. Have you heard of this?
I think it sounds familiar. I feel like I have, but it's been.
Guess what it is. Guess what it is before. Guess what it is. Do you think it's an alien?
Do I think it's a what?
Do you think it's an alien?
Maybe. I don't think it's that easy. Is it a duck?
It's not going to be that easy.
Is it like Captain Panaka's pet duck?
It is. The craziest thing is it's a being, but it is what we call, and this is exactly what it says here. And of course, I have to look this up now. Apparently, Coca-Cola
it is.
canon.
Yeah. Sprite,
I
Dasani.
cannot wait to look this up. Oh, it is because of Galaxy's Edge. Wow, good point.
Yes, Coruscant Nights 2, Electric Boogaloo. Exactly.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This is exactly what it says. Waru was a trans-dimensional being hailing from a universe parallel to the galaxy's own. His species differed from those known to the New Republic databases. Waru was considered a healer by many due to his ability to treat injuries utilizing his own body. Physically, Waru was predominantly
Sexual healing?
blob-shaped.
Is that what that is? That
Yes,
sounds like
and
sexual healing.
consisted of several golden plates acting as shields on a layer of raw, permeable tissue. A thick, syrupy liquid compared to ichor flowed freely from Waru.
Ichor.
Through the spaces between Ichor.
Sorry.
Flew
I just think about like Mandalorian, like they want the carcass in its ichor or something. I think is right. Yeah.
That's right.
Please
Flowed
continue.
freely from within Waru's through his spaces between the covering plates. The inside of Waru was much larger than the outside revealed, allowing 3 adult humans enough to
Doctor
swim
Who?
through.
Is this the TARDIS?
Just wait. Are you ready? This is what Waru looks like. This is
hold
the
on, hold
only
on,
known image of Waru. Here you go. I'm ready to see your reaction.
I remember reading about this. Right. I remember this. I've looked this up.
So
I was looking this up at the weirdest, like I was looking up the weirdest Star Wars characters ever. This and Mount Sorrow were a couple of my favorites. But yeah, so
incredible.
Here's Waru, who is a sentient sequin curtain.
Look at this.
Containing honey.
And what's funny? Waru is a male. We know their gender, even though they're transdimensional, which is a very weird word for Star Wars. You don't really hear that. The affiliations are the Cult of Waru and the Empire Reborn. This is strange. Oh man. This forced Anakin's mother, Leia Organa Solo, along with the astromech. So apparently they all met Waru. This is strange.
Right. You got to meet Waru. Like, it's just like, like who hasn't?
Yeah, he's got a huge past. Okay. The Cult of Waru. Waru, help us. Waru, heal my child. Heal my egg sister. Protect my Earth friends from the curse laid upon them. I love my egg sister. That's a new one. God, this is great. You can thank Crystal Star. I had Crystal Star growing up. I never read it, and I'm almost sad I didn't, because I would have been the kind of guy who's like, they shouldn't have erased the EU, because I would have wanted Waru. Oh, it's amazing.
Waru is like, we got to find the custom Waru action figure at Celebration.
Here's Waru hanging out with our boy 3PO. I didn't know that existed.
Is he like cube? Is he a cube?
I don't know. They don't really go to the specification on his shape.
Is he like? It's almost like the gelatinous cube from D&D.
Well, he was like a full character. Oh, here we go. Waru's appearance was considered. I'll read a quote. Hefir's scientists breached the walls between dimensions and brought into existence a massive slab of meat covered with shiny golden scales. Though this entity Waru lacked discernible sensory organs, it was highly intelligent and could communicate in a deep, resonating voice. Waru's appearances was considered a very strange in the galaxy. Indeed, while attempting to match Waru's species to a list of known species in the galaxy, C-3PO stated that Waru matched no known grouping and was in fact unique. Externally, Waru appeared to be a large, blob-like object covered with golden scales, which he used to allow entry into his being. Come on, Waru. Put protection
Waru,
on.
hey.
Come on, Waru.
Waru's always like, this seems like a scam. Honestly, if that was that seemed like I would be like, okay, you want me to what now? You want me to what?
Oh,
okay,
incredible.
So a deep resonate. What did it say? Was the voice
deep resonating voice? A deep resonating voice.
Maybe a Sir Patrick Stewart or something.
Could you imagine? Imagine you're sitting there in canon. You're sitting there, and it's the Force Awakens, and then
who do you guys cast as Waru?
Yeah, fan cast Waru.
Please fan cast Waru right now.
It is I, Patrick Stewart.
Yes. I can't even do. What is Ian a Waru McKellen line? Do we have a Waru line? Give me a Waru line.
Yeah, there's some quotes. Let me find one.
Give me a Waru line, and I will.
He showed up in a couple of books. He showed up in the Crystal Star, The New Rebellion, and Young Jedi Knight's Delusions of Grandeur. What is that? I love this site. I don't know if I can find any notable quotes.
I just love Star Wars. I love how deep again and philosophical this thing can be, as we were talking about. But also you've got these pieces of it when you pull the certain pieces out separate from the universe. It's almost like, what is this even from? Like, where does this even go?
Yeah.
Star Wars truly is just taking all of your action figures from every single, like, you know, genre show, and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters and, you know, like the Transformers and everyone just all together, you know.
I love that Chris
and
Ryan's
your Play-Doh covered in
play
golden scales.
Waru. Chris Ryan's.
Chris Ryan's. Oh, Chris Ryan's
like,
is as Waru. I like it. Borgullet.
I like Borgullet as Waru. That's pretty cool. That's
Well,
pretty
can we get a little like what do you think Borgullet would sound like as
Waru?
Is that like Waru? Yeah, go ahead. Come into my being.
Clip it. I also like this response. Michael Cera.
Sorry, Mike Rowe is the voice of Waru. Wait, what? What
Michael
did you say?
Cera.
Oh,
Michael Cera.
Hey, yeah. Step into my being, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is great.
Yeah.
There's an argument between Han Solo and Luke about Waru. It says Waru's a healer. No healer can succeed all the time. It's tragic, but people do die, even young people. You didn't see what happened? Waru didn't fail. Waru planned what happened.
Which one's Han and which one's Luke? Because I
don't
feel
know,
like
but
it would be cool if it was like flipped and like Han was like, but look, like for the first time.
Well, the ending said, you didn't see what happened? Waru didn't fail. Waru planned what happened, and Waru enjoyed it. I love that line. That's great. Oh, it's awesome.
I mean, it's just, you're not convincing me any further that it's not, again, quote unquote, sexual healing. I'm just like, you know, whatever. Like, this seems like something off of Futurama. Honestly, you're like,
yes,
step into Waru and be come into me and be healed. Oh, it feels so, you know, like just kind of like.
I also
just have like Sir Patrick Stewart doing that kind of thing.
I don't know if you've heard of this guy. This guy's name is Janu Gadalhi. Jandu Gadalhi. Right. Have you heard of this character?
No.
Who is that? You haven't?
No, I have not.
Yes. I want to see your reaction to this one. Who is this?
Okay. Hold up. Let me wait. Is that Pablo Hidalgo?
This is his background character from Revenge of the Sith. That is Pablo Hidalgo, and it's him. It's his character from Revenge of the Sith, and it's literally, it's an opera. He played a character in the opera that
someone in the opera.
Look, here's that.
That's where we got Baron Papanoida. Right.
Yep, that's what we got. Baron Papanoida and
way
Pablo.
Down there he is. Oh, Pablo.
Actually, not Pablo. Poor Janu.
Janu, yes.
Gadalhi.
Yes. Old Janu Gadalhi, yes.
It says Janu Gadalhi was a constable. This is great. Historian and rebel from the planet Teth. Known for his law enforcement skills, Gadalhi was known throughout the Outer Rim territories for his pursuit of justice. His skills, coupled with his exhaustive historical knowledge, made him a pioneer of several security techniques and measures. During the Clone Wars, he became a vital information pertaining to the new Confederate super weapon, specifically the fact that it was, in part, being funded by the crime lord Jabba the Selek Tiur.
Fantastic.
This is so strange.
Okay. So Pablo Hidalgo, but in Star Wars, is who that is.
Yes.
Essentially,
look at
the
this
character description.
Oh, Wookieepedia.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to go check that out. We're
looking at right now.
Real quick though, they also left us this Senator Jar Jar Binks commemorative drinking cup.
Is this real?
Is that something to? Is that something we should look up right now?
They want us to look this up
real quick.
I spelled senator wrong.
I was just gonna have us look up breast because it is a page.
I have
on
sex
Wookieepedia.
pulled up. I have sex pulled up too. Well,
breasts are canon. I
have reproduction pulled up. This is real.
There we go.
This is real. Oh my God. Is this? This is Legends.
Misa Thirsty, Misa Thirsty.
Misa Thirsty. Misa Thirsty. The talking action of Senator Jar Jar Binks' commemorative drinking cup. A Senator Jar Jar Binks commemorative drinking cup
I
was
think
a
I have
type
one of
drinking
those.
container made in the likeness of Gungan Senator Jar Jar Binks. While attempting to collect a bounty on Senator, the desert planet Tatooine, the bounty hunter Melvin Fett. Melvin Fett. That's the most lame name
Boba's cousin
ever. Encountered a Jawa sipping soda from one such cup. Confusing the souvenir with the Gungan, Fett seized the item contents and he had seized the item content that he had captured his target. Okay. And one of the cup's phrases is "Howwood." This is incredible. This is
now I want my Phantom Menace commemorative cup from like one of the restaurants that I have. I have the Jar Jar commemorative cup.
Me too. Yeah,
from our universe, and I want it to say things now. I want it to say things. Do you have a cardboard standee of Melvin Fett behind you? Actually,
yeah, I do. Hold on, let me get him pulled up big. Oh, that's you. Here's Melvin Fett, and I'm gonna pull up Melvin Fett because this now means so much more. And okay, the author had here's Melvin. This is incredible. Look, Melvin's behind me, but Melvin's also right here. Melvin Fett was a humanoid male bounty hunter who operated during the time of the Galactic Empire. Holy cow, you called it. He was the cousin of the renowned bounty hunter Boba Fett.
Yeah, the same last name, and
making his repeated failures at apprehending bounties even more comical to his peers. At some point before 6 BBY, Fett accepted a bounty from the Gungan Senator Jar Jar Binks on the planet Naboo in hopes of redeeming himself in the eyes of his colleagues. Tracking Binks to the desert world of Tatooine, Fett caught unprepared by the planet's harsh climate, which put him at the tactical disadvantage. Such was his confusion that he mistook a Senator Jar Jar Binks commemorative drinking cup for the senator himself. Although he apprehended the cup, Fett failed yet again to retrieve his bounty. Damn it. Look, there he is. Gotcha. And it's a cup and it says Howwood. And then it says
Melvin.
And he tripped on the environment. He said, whoops. This is next level. God.
That's incredible, honestly. Look at it.
This is next level. Most comfortable chair ever designed. What is this? Is this something else? Fun fact compiled. Okay, wait, hold on. Did I miss something?
It might have been like a reaction to something we said, possibly. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is Melvin's
appearances. Yeah, so Michael is begging for Melvin's appearance.
He was in Melvin Fett, Star Wars Tales 20, his first appearance, and apparently his only. Look, and this is the logo they had. Melvin Fett.
Look the most comfortable chair ever designed. Type it in.
Oh no, I'm getting ads. Is it called most comfortable or the most comfortable? Hold on.
Let me pull it up for you here.
Oh, it's just most. It's just most. I got it. I was using the
most comfortable chair ever designed. Yeah, you got to be very specific.
Oh, this is real. Oh no.
What do we got here? Hold on.
Wait. This is from Michael's favorite set of stories.
Oh, Michael. Yeah. He was asking if we were going to touch on this.
We are now.
May I?
Yes, please. I'll pull you
The most comfortable chair ever designed was a gigantic floating rocking pillow.
So is it a chair?
Hi, I'm Mike Lindell, and this is the most comfortable chair ever designed.
It's a big rocking pillow.
Don't ask me about the election. Okay. The New Republic pilot Han Solo kept the chair in the center of his sky house on the planet Bespin. His sky dream house. Excuse me very much. His sky dream house. Okay. Let's see. On the planet Bespin in 5 ABY, Solo hosted a housewarming party at the Sky House where the most comfortable chair ever designed was reserved. What is going on?
Oh,
Listen.
sorry. I was
I was gonna say. I was like, I was reading
Sorry.
it. Like
they said I can get rid of the ads.
This is the show, guys.
Wookieepedia said you can get rid of the ads, and I said, okay, I'll do that. So I signed up for an account.
We need to. We do this show every Thursday. We need to. The most comfortable chair ever designed was reserved for his guest of honor, the human Leia Organa. I love that sentence. It was reserved for his guest of honor, the human Leia Organa.
Oh, it's amazing.
While seated, Organa relaxed through the chair's gentle rocking motion and closed her eyes, allowing her to forget her concerns about her secret operations for the Senate Planetary Intelligence Network, or SPIN. Solo played the role of host beneath the most comfortable. Solo played the role of host beneath the most comfortable chair ever designed, introducing the guests to Organa one by one.
That is incredible.
He sat beneath the chair and introduced the guests to beneath the giant pillow.
The giant pillow, rocking pillow, if you will. Know what it says? Look at this. They even said this. Wikipedia says, make an account and start editing with the wink face. Look, here's the deal. Wikipedia.
All right.
You want, maybe, I'm just going to say,
we got some lore.
Maybe this episode could inaugurate Bombad to Wikipedia, because I want to show you this. You know who has a Wikipedia? No, has a article on here? Guess the person's name. No, just guess.
Is it, does it start with
They're
a J?
in the chat. Nope, they're in the chat. They are in this chat. Yep. Do you have any idea?
Is it young William?
No. Wikipedia has an article about, literally, someone in this chat. And I'm not kidding. Not themselves.
Okay. Well, stop making me guess.
They
I'm not
know.
Guess it.
They know. Are you ready? Here's the big
I'm ready
reveal.
for it.
I'm going to pull.
Is it the most comfortable chair in the world?
Nope.
It's the Podfather.
It is him himself.
Peter.
He has an account. And look, maybe with this Wikipedia, we plead to you. Maybe we'll earn an account with this. Maybe. Because
we won't make fun of Legends ever again.
Pete is my Star Wars father here. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Pete. Maybe we'll be lucky enough. Maybe. But look at this. Let's read about Pete.
We love Pete.
Pete is a freelance writer who, Pete is also in the Discord. We need to get in the Discord.
Pete is a human.
Yes. Is a human Pete freelance writer who was best known for his work in the mid-90s for Lucasfilm and top Star Wars Galaxy magazine.
There you go.
The Star Wars Insider magazine. Discovered, I like this, by Steve Sansweet.
Yes, that's right.
Toys and collectibles, unique fan stories, and the New York area Star Wars movie premieres. He was right in the thick of Star Wars resurgence at the turn of the century, covering events like the special edition premieres in 1997 and the 3 prequel trilogy premieres. He offered almost 200 Star Wars questions for the amazing science fiction horror trivia game. In the early 2000s, Pete stepped away from writing and disappeared from the public eye. I love that phrase. That is so mysterious, Pete. Ooh.
Disappeared, only to reemerge somehow.
Man.
Pete Fletzer
Other
returned.
than issuing occasional blog posts. In 2019, he launched a podcast called Around the Galaxy, featuring 1-hour in-depth interview with Star Wars authors, creators, and personalities and social media voices. And get this. You can see all of his articles here, but even better,
look at that.
Look who has.
You can go to Around the Galaxy.
You can go to their page, the website. Look at Pete. Pete is the greatest. Wow,
Peter.
Can we look at these articles? Yeah, you can look at the articles. That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, come on. What does Boop got to do? You know, I mean, come on. A Boop's got a Boop. All right.
That is incredible. Oh, yeah. You have to look up Argo 6. This is insane. The page themselves are in here.
Listen. SE, we need a Bombadcast page, because Pete wrote for like Star Wars Galaxies, and he wrote for all that kind of stuff, but like you're never gonna like we
did what?
We did this. could forget such magical moments as when this happened? Okay. And how do you feel about that? Okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's our portfolio, essentially.
Hey, another friend of ours. Look who else has one. This is even more special.
Who has one?
On top of Pete, our buddy Brandon from Talking Bay
Brandon.
94, one of the greatest.
Fantastic.
God, he's been on the show a couple of times.
So
Love
how many
Brandon.
Lucasfilm crew gifts do we have to buy off of eBay?
I have
to
one in my
get
closet.
That. Right.
So Argo 6. Now this one apparently is a brain breaker. Jerry, do you want to read this one? Oh my God.
Oh, well, Argo 6. Hold on. There's a disclaimer first. Wookieepedia is not legally responsible for anyone's mental damage from reading Argo 6. And again, Wookieepedia, the sponsor for tonight's show,
Yes.
read about ducks. They're in there. So let me pull this up wide here. Actually, go back to the smaller screen.
It's better to see.
Okay. Yes, because I'm old. Argo 6 was a terrestrial astronomical object, the climate of which featured several seasons. All members of a family residing on the celestial body maintained miniature farms in their mouths. Once again, on this terrestrial astronomical object, there were members of a family who every member of the family contained a farm in their mouth.
Keep going. This is really strange.
Yes. Kind of like a lot of people I know on Twitter contain a farm in their mouth, which helped provide them with sustenance. The farm in the mouth of one member of the family contained fields of alfalfa, chicken coops, and a complex irrigation system. At some point, Scotty, we're trying. Listen, we're learning here. Scotty, listen, okay, listen. I'm the teacher now. I'm in charge. At some point, that individual, again, who had fields of alfalfa, chicken coops, and a complex irrigation system in their mouth, inside of their mouth. At some point, that individual visited a molecular dentist on Argo 6 while performing a routine molar cracking procedure. The dentist discovered the farm in her patient's mouth. That's always bad too. When it's bad to get talked down to by your dentist. It was like you're not doing enough.
That's the worst.
You're not brushing. You're not flossing. There's a farm in here. There's literally you have
a complex irrigation system in your,
and it's not helping. You'd think that it would help. It's not helping. Also, you have halitosis. Okay, so let's move on.
Wait, keep it going. This is the best part.
Subsequently, comments. Excuse me. So she was cracking. The doctor was performing a routine molar cracking procedure.
Yes.
The dentist discovered the farm in her patient's mouth. Subsequently, comments of both the dentist and the patient on the discovery were included in an article in the August 8th, 1694 issue of the Galactic Gossip publication.
So Star Wars takes place in the future, I think.
It's in the past.
Okay.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But
I don't understand. This broke my brain.
Listen. When was this? So what was this in? Let's see. This was
this is in a book. Monsters and Aliens, because I've wanted to buy.
Well, that was first mentioned. Argo 6 was first mentioned in the 1993 book Monsters and Aliens from George Lucas, a publication that combines creature designs and photographs of various projects of George Lucas, creator of Star Wars franchise, with original text by Bob Corral. Lucasfilm employee Leland Chee maintains the Holocron community database. Has indicated that information contained in Monsters and Aliens from George Lucas is non-canonical. So just George going off the cuff. With respect to the Star Wars Legends community, however, the 2009 reference book, The Essential Atlas and the Star Wars and it's StarWars.com online companion built upon the mention of Argo 6 by introducing the Argo system, which was situated in the Tragan cluster, a part of the new territories portion of the Outer Rim territories. Is it like so it was just in that reference book? It's got to be in some. Where did the mouth stuff come? Where do the farms and people's mouths come from?
So I got a good news. Right now I'm on eBay about to buy that book because Bombadcast is talking about this book next week. So that's all I'm going to say.
Yes.
I'm not joking.
So where does it go? Like, is it just those are the only books though? Like, where does the mouth stuff come in? Like, that's what I want to know. Is it from that?
This is God. That's what this is.
This
is unbelievable. Plus, there's a God entry in Wookieepedia, which we're going to look at in a moment. So I just bought this for $11. Very happy it's coming to my house. Let's see when the delivery is going to be, because this is going to be what we talk about. This is how. Okay. Yep. And I don't want to show my address, but it says you should get it by March 25th. So I just bought this book. Just bought this.
Look at that.
I had
Look at that. We have the book. Yes.
It has been purchased.
Much as these people have farms in their mouths.
This is what it looks like. So this is on the way.
Oh, that's incredible. I've seen that. I've seen that. I love that book.
This has been bought. This has been purchased. So good to know. Now they got us buying stuff. Oh, please.
Well, not us, but
I want to, Scotty, I can try to.
Oops.
I can try to read. Look at this.
Hey, you got to learn sometime.
Monitors throwing more in from the background. Oh, yes.
Hold on.
Yes. Buick.
Look up Buick.
My first car was a Buick Skylark, by the way. That's for anyone that doesn't know. Buick's 1997 Buick's a red Buick. Oh, this is real.
Oh, look, Jade, one of our discussion moderators, is also throwing more in from the background. Yes, please. This is fantastic.
Oh, look, we have been tasked.
Oh, wait, you're now responsible for writing up one weird article from that book. You know what?
Yes, I will. On it, SC. You're my new leader. You're in charge of us now. You've taken over. That's it. So I'll read this. This classic convertible is a relic from a galaxy far, far away. Equipped with cluster missiles, this extremely heavy armored vehicle is perfect for beating the poodoo of any Imperial forces. The Buick was a unique vehicle called a car, more specifically, a convertible, that was capable of ground, atmospheric, and space combat. It was a unique design in the galaxy, coming from a place outside of known space. It included very durable hull and unseen engine systems, powerful enough to propel it through space at a high rate of speed. The Buick also contained hidden weaponry.
Was this paid for by Buick? Like Buick paid for this to be right?
We'll look at the background stuff. This has to be from. Oh, look, this has.
I believe this is what Ochia Bastoon crashed into the sinking fields in. Actually, here
are shots of it.
The hood ornament and everything.
You can see an X-wing pilot in there. This is wild. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah. What is this game?
If God forbid Mando's new N1 Starfighter, souped up N1, be like ripped to shreds, just get a Buick and a car seat, and you're golden.
Okay, is Yeet now a person? Because Yeet was a thing, like a TikTok thing. I'm sorry, a Vine thing. So is Yeet a person too? This is unbelievable. So it's from the Rogue. Oh, okay. The Buick is a reoccurring Easter egg present throughout every game in the Rogue Squadron series of games, as well as the Star Wars Episode 1 Battle of Naboo, as a special unlockable in Rogue Squadron, Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader, and Rogue Squadron 3, Rebel Strike. It replaced an A-Wing once unlocked. Oh, this is incredible. A 1969 Buick Electra.
Buick.
Okay, well, we gotta look up Yeet now.
Yes. Let's yeet the Buick into the sun and look up Yeet.
No, this is a real thing too. I want you to read this one, Jerry.
All right, bring it up. Let's get what we got here. Yeet. Yeet was a Mirian female pirate who held the rank of Strike in Karazu's Tempest. Oh, yeah, I know this. Within the Nihil, during the High Republic era, Yeet escorted Avon Staros and the other children of the poisoned Barb on Diana after the children were kidnapped from their respective planets. Yeah.
Yeet.
No, Yeet
is canon.
I remember Yeet. I remember Yeet now.
What
but I do.
the
That's
hell?
a fantastic name. Yeah.
Yeet. That's awesome.
Yeet.
So he's a
That's why
Nihil?
it's a very new, like it's a very new, that's a very new character. Yeet.
Incredible. Wow. So Mount
Let's race
Sorrow,
up in
we
the High
got
Republic,
Kurt.
by the way.
Kurt, what's going on? Glad you're here, bud.
Mount Sorrow. I mentioned Mount
is
Sorrow
my
earlier, but
favorite.
Let's bring it up.
I'll pull him up. Yep, let me get Mount Sorrow pulled up. Jay, this is a great time. This is just like going on.
Listen, Boop, we can't do the Oppo Rancessus question yet, and I don't know if Wookieepedia wants an article about that on their website. So
here we go.
What do we got? What we got?
Oh, there
Mount
he is.
Sorrow. Look at
be gone, Mountain Sorrow.
Sad
Jerry,
boy.
read this for me, please.
Mount Sorrow was a mountain. Mount Sorrow was a mountain on the forest moon of Endor. The tip of the mountain was in fact sentient. And we are 12 years old. Mount Sorrow was a mountain on the forest moon of Endor. The tip of the mountain was in fact sentient and had the power of to both blow people off the summit or cry. You gotta make sure you read full sentences in this one.
Yes, you really do. Yeah, you do.
It had the power to blow people off the summit or cry tears of healing. Sorrow was a figure of legend in Ewok lore, albeit an obscure one, known only to the shamans and witch doctors of Endor. Sometime during the Imperial era, Mount Sorrow was able to cure budding poet Tebow of the perilous laughing spell inherited from a loony bird in the Endor woods. And this is like, I believe this is from the Ewoks animated series.
I'll tell you what it's from.
Comic.
Oh, Jesus.
It's from the comic book based on that, right? Go back up. Let's finish it real quick.
I want to see. It's from Ewok 7, which I'll pull up.
Ewoks number 7. It was the comic of the Saturday morning cartoon. Read
the second line. The second line.
Despite being a mountain, Sorrow was in a constant state of depression.
Sounds like you.
I think I'm Mount Sorrow. Yeah, I think I'm Mount Sorrow. Despite being a mountain, Sorrow was in a constant state of depression, be it either stern or sad. It had excessively high standards. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I am Mount Sorrow. Exceedingly high standards, granting the benefit of its healing powers only to those it deemed worthy. It also had no qualms about sending children to their death. That jumped up, but that right there, this really just like that escalated quickly right there.
That's incredible.
Which it demonstrated by attempting to murder Wicket Wisteri Warwick and Princess Nisa and Jari Kintaka.
But wait,
so Mount Sorrow killed kids.
This is a whole thing.
Child murderer and Mount Sorrow.
This is a picture from Mount Sorrow from far away. Just wanted everyone to make sure they saw that.
Well, you can't see the sentient part because the sentient part's just the tip.
So they discovered him. Why do you seek my tears? This is insane. God, I love Star Wars. This has taken a turn, Kurt.
Looks a little like Wilson Fisk.
A little bit, right?
That's
there. Amazing. Look at this. Ha ha ha. No, get away. You're destroying me. Ha 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 ha. Do they kill him?
Why is he laughing about that? Why is he laughing about that? Oh, wait. No.
Because he's happy.
Is he happy? Or is it is that the laughing disease that Tebow got from the loony bird?
This is so unbelievable. Do you want to read this whole thing? Like, this is insane.
I don't know if I want to read the whole thing. Mount Sorrow is my dad from Boop. Oh, Geode's Grand Rock. Welcome, Half Moth. It's good to have you here.
Be gone.
Tebow,
help.
Tebow,
the mountain
help.
is trying to destroy my friends. This is just, and I agree. This is really fun, SE. Wookieepedia, everyone
It
here in
is,
general. I love this. But read the Energizer Bunny page. What the hell? Well, yep. Right there.
There. Okay. Energizer Bunny.
Oh, yes.
What we got?
Oh, look at this title. The Energizer Bunny was a small male lagomorph-like creature that used the Energizer battery to attach to his back to keep going and going. Around 3 ABY, the Sith Lord Darth Vader was sent by his master, Emperor Palpatine, to take care of the Energizer Bunny's battery. However, after a brief duel on Cloud City's carbon freezing chamber, the bunny was able to escape from Vader after the batteries of the Sith Lord's lightsaber ran out, leaving Vader disarmed. Oh, there's a whole biography.
I saw this commercial. Okay.
I remember this one too.
Yes. It's like the most, it's like, I think it might be like it's like the one I remember the most of any Star Wars commercial ever made, honestly. When my apprentice Darth Vader arrives, he will take care of your battery.
Incredible. Just look at this. Equipment. The Energizer has the
I
Energizer
can't
battery
look away.
attached to his back, which allowed him to keep going and going. He was also carrying a set of drums, which he constantly beat. The Energizer wore a pair of sunglasses and sandals. Good to know. Good to know.
You know, beach
Leave
ready.
Gungan
He's ready for
style.
he's ready for the water. Okay, he's ready for the sand and the surf.
What's Gun? Wait, what is Gungan? Is that is it like Gungan style? Hold on.
I mean, one would assume.
Or is this like, or does he want to say like a Gungan? Oh no.
No. It's I bet it is.
Oh yo, wait.
Hold on. Pull it up. Wait, is it canon?
Oh, it's Legends.
It's
Gungan
Legends.
style is a Gungan dance that Jar Jar Binks, junior representative of the Kamel sector, was known for performing at a time of the Clone Wars. The dance consisted of a few basic moves, making it look like the performer was riding an invisible mount, alternatively holding the reins and spinning a lasso before moving into a leg shuffling side gallop. They literally did Gangnam style.
Yeah.
But
Gungan style. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gungan style. This is God tier. Oh my dude, I had some things pulled up, but the chat and of course SC and everyone in here has been making it so much more fun.
All of you.
I want to pull up one that I had done research on that I thought was particularly funny, which is Zhao Yao's full name.
Okay,
And I was also going to put it.
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue. I was just going to say, guys, I actually don't. I think correct me if I'm wrong. I might be the biggest Zhao Yao's fan.
I think you are, but someone did this.
That's true because I don't know his full name apparently, and I feel I might have to change my Twitter handle because my Twitter handle right now is Gerry Yowza.
Well,
let's see.
I'm gonna get talk to text. I'm gonna get talk to text on this if it'll let me for free, and I want to hear this out loud. Here we go. Speech texture.
Yes,
this is Zhao Yao's
in my
name.
reaction.
More commonly known under the stage name Zhao Yaoza.
That is well, you know.
I'm gonna stop sharing this, and then I'm gonna share the speech to
voice
text.
to text. Yeah, speech to text.
And we'll see what they have to say about this.
All the boomers can't. Yeah, the boomers can't pronounce that name, so you have to do stage names and stuff. You know.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I should do text to speech. Let me just do that. I was doing speech to text. Text to speech.
A little backwards. Let me see. I don't know if you could pull it up again, or I could try to read it here.
Okay, yeah, you can try reading it. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat. Here it is in the chat. Good luck, everyone.
And go. Jewezgnik Kishlibrisky et Nimerdebledglix, which is a very Legends name. Look, you got all the apostrophes and all that. So the only thing is missing is a couple hyphens. You know.
It is. That's just a couple of those. Hold on, I can pull it up real quick so we can all enjoy what this sounds like. So this is it in a text to speech. So look it on your screen real quick.
Let's look,
and
let's
we'll
see.
hear it out loud. Here we go. I haven't heard this yet.
Look at the name and listen. Here we go.
Let me know if you hear it.
I didn't hear it myself.
You didn't hear it? Let me try again. This is just batshit. I love this kind of stuff. Okay, do you hear it now? Let's see. Do you hear it?
I'm hearing it, but very softly.
Okay, just listen closely then.
Yes. I'm trying here. Hold on. Let me get my other earbud in here. Okay. Once again. I can't hear it. I think it killed text to speech. I think text to speech is dead.
Wow.
Because of Zhao's name. Yeah, I can't.
I had no idea.
Look it up yourself. Look it up yourself, guys. But that's
a name, man. And then
that's a huge name. I'm gonna get that name tattooed at Celebration.
You need this on your like profile picture because it was
I need all of the Zhao Yaoza art, like the stuff that you and Pete were tagging me in the other day.
Yes. Yeah, that's about it. And of course, this is a great shot of him.
I love.
You look a little like that. Let's pull up side by side.
Okay, yeah.
Make that same face.
Hold on.
Same face. That's not bad. Look kind of at the camera though, like right at the camera, because that's what he's doing.
Oh, he is, but he's like sideways, like.
Y'all do look a lot alike, and I mean that.
Well, that's why. Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me I look like the most hated Star Wars character ever. Thank you. That I love.
Yeah.
Come right up on the camera.
See all three of your uvulas hanging.
Right. Well, they're very. I work very hard to maintain them, so I like to show them.
I like this. Zhaoza is delivering more lyrics in his entertaining style. He's communicating joy. If I didn't hear it myself with my own ears, I'd swear it's telepathic. Whoa.
Ooh.
Then it goes on to saying,
the comparisons between us, I do also love to sing like a Yasm, which is I love is like now a phrase.
That's a phrase
sing
in
like
Bookable of that. But it's not. It's actually a pitch that affects me and makes me happy. Many species I've observed, even if they don't like the sound of the voice, will end up clapping and cheering when Zhao Yaoza finishes his set. Wow. One of a kind, huh?
That's fantastic.
One of a kind. That makes me happy,
my goodness.
Man.
So, okay. For one thing, I love all of the Zhao Yaoza content that we're getting tonight, but
yes.
Do we want some Pablo Hidalgo awesomeness? The answer is always yes. Of course. The answer is always yes.
Yes.
Don't make us wait.
This is one too. Yeah. There's a couple of ones I've looked at on here. Beezer Fortuna. There's a God. God has one, but it's not quite what you thought. Hold on. And God is
hold on now.
God has a great legend entry.
That's very deep.
God was a deity recognized by some humans. He or she, if in fact having a gender, was omniscient and possibly omnipotent. Okay? The maker of droids was a god or a deity.
Omnivore?
They believe created intelligent creations of simple machines or was the first droid. Examples of deities included Yuzon Vong gods and the Kashiri gods called the Skyborn. The Zakul natives worshipped a pantheon of gods known as the Old Gods. The so-called Old Ways were generally discarded after the rise of the Eternal Empire. God was also a generalized term of sort of deity. When C-3PO was captured by the Ewoks with Leia Organa, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, R2-D2, he expressed that he considered him to be some sort of god. And this is a picture of God. They say the God of men sees every sparrow fall, but there is no divine being to watch this brutal and most bitter sacrifice. I think it's a droid dying. This is unbelievable. For droids have no God. Jesus Christ.
This is, don't you just love the 90s, I'm guessing, is when this came out or something?
I don't know.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
But then there is a canon because they use the term God-forsaken.
Right.
And that's something
Like
that actually
Godspeed.
Dooku says.
Godspeed, Rebels.
God-forsaken, Godspeed, another one. Incredible.
Okay.
God, I love this page. What's up?
We have, I believe, SE did post this in the chat earlier, but I think we were trying to figure out, okay, what is this? I think this is the Pablo Hidalgo awesomeness that we need to look up.
Oh. Sharp. Uh-oh. Keening. Oh, yes. You ready for this?
Absolutely, I am. Sharp Keening.
Sharp keening at 85 cycles followed by 5 autonomous mandible clicks. A name that was described as that was highlighted by the 5th most popular infant name in the list compiled sometime in the year 22 BB1. The name, along with the names Lasharbaru, Janara, Bernata, and Gariel, was listed in a reoccurring column called A Closer Look, which was featured in the 49th installment of the Cocoa District edition of the HoloNet News 531st volume. So that was the name of a child.
Right.
Sharp keening at 85 cycles, followed by 5 autonomous mandible clicks. That
was
is
actually almost that was almost my daughter's middle name, actually.
Really? That's a beautiful middle name.
Yeah.
Sharp,
and I believe it's hold on.
Cycles.
I believe it's pronounced. Hold on. Bring it back up. I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Okay. We got here. I believe.
Sounds just like it. That's how I read it. To be honest.
Yeah. Like her, we thought of a lot of different names, yeah, but like, what if we Teresa. Cable.
What does 85 cycles mean? That's what I like the most.
I think that's the amount of time that the sharp keening
must occur.
Or it is the loudness, maybe.
Nice. And look at this.
It's beautiful.
We've got Wookieepedia tweeting now at Pablo saying we're trying to make the pronunciation of this.
Once again, pull me up wide here real quick. I'm gonna try again. Sharp keening at 85 cycles, followed by 5 atonal mandible clicks. Okay, ready?
Here we go. You want to see?
Pull me
a big?
Excuse me.
Was that the one time you're gonna do it? You gotta do it more than that.
We do more than once. Listen. I don't want anyone who is actually named that. It's one of the most popular names in the galaxy. I don't want anyone to think I'm like, I'm calling for
in the year 22 BBY in particular.
Okay, hold up. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Here we go. So let's try it again. Maybe it's more of a is you think it's a volume or a length? The 85 cycles.
I think it's a length.
So I'm gonna go for 85 cycles. Okay. Sharp keening at 85 cycles, 5 mandible clicks. I think that's it. And if I do it anymore, my neighbors will call the police.
I think it's more.
I think that he's strangling a goat in his apartment.
I think it's more this.
Like as we speak. See, you got the atonal part more, I think, right there. Yeah.
I didn't. Okay. What does
No,
Keeny
you've got. I
even
think you got it more because I
mean?
went. I was doing more of an. It was less atonal than yours. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
I think it's a prettier name. I think it's a prettier name. This one's called Creative.
you know, you've got
Procrastinating. Wait, hold on. I like this. Cream of Womp Rat Soup. I just love that showed
Yeah.
up.
So
Cream of
by,
Womp was a popular soup flavor at Tatooine. Baru White Sun Lars often prepared it.
Well, you know, cream of Womp Rat goes in a lot of casserole recipes.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Creative procrastinating. Is that what they called it?
I think
There's
so.
Another one.
You're welcome, Boop.
Creative procrastination was a topic of research at the University of Desultory on the mid-rim celestial body Yid. This university had 4 subcommittees on the subject, all of which were chaired by a local alien inventor and scholar Anaxi Lanaxi, author of
How
more
many
than 250
atonal mandible clicks are in that one?
That's a lot. More than 250 treatises on the appearance, treatises on the appearances and disappearance of the arrival of departures. What? Oh, it's from the same book.
Wait.
Oh, I'm so glad we bought this book.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen. Creative procrastinating sounds like what I majored in college. Okay.
Exactly.
Like it's like that was my. I feel like that's what I have a bachelor's in. Actually.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Man, this is wonderful. So you said you want to look up breast.
Fine. You know what? Let's end on the on the lowbrow. Okay, let's end on the lowbrow. You know what? Fine.
I also looked up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you want to read
There's
it
so
or shall
many
I?
shots of breast. We're just gonna look at breast for a second. Star Wars breast. Oh, this is sick. Look at the Rip Mon Cala. Oh my god.
Look, it's fantastic.
This is my favorite version of the breast. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at no. Oh, a hot Mon Cala. There's so many photos of breast. This is unbelievable.
They are canon and legends, I believe.
What?
I
don't know what
there's the famous breast station.
Oh, then the breasted robot. Yeah, the female robot in Resistance kind of had titties.
I don't remember it quite like you. I think we've gotten into something else. I think we've snuck into another article because this is just Resistance stuff now.
I don't remember it quite like you. Might be my
I don't think
favorite.
do you want to read?
Oh, even better.
Oh, massively clean.
The articles are massively.
That's good
up.
because Scotty's a teacher and we don't want him to get fired.
We're just having another dinner. Leia breastfeeds Gianna.
They eat like starving Wookiees.
Jason,
let's actually read the thing.
Just wanted a snack. I guess we probably want a second course in an hour or so. I wish they'd get together on scheduling. Jason grips Han Solo's finger. He's going to be a strong one. You should feel the grip at this end. Oh my god!
No, it's this page. I imagine you have to watch like a hawk to make sure that it's not. Did you want to read that? Okay, breasts were a functional anatomical feature in some mammalian species that gave birth. I'm sorry, not the breasts didn't give birth to live offspring. It was the mammalian species gave birth to live offspring and fed them with milk secreted by their mammary glands. Some non-mammalian species had the appearance of breasts along with some droids with feminine programming, but they did not have milk producing mammary glands.
Oh, this is so awesome.
And that's all you need.
The best one then is if you were to
look
at
the one at the top of the page is Anakin like putting on his that it's like that's where here we go.
This is my favorite part. Though,
Star Wars?
Under contents, it's got other categories, right? So you've got mammalian, non-mammalian. My favorite is gastropods and reptile breast. So let's look at gastropods. About the time you showed up again, Kate, I was beginning to feel lonely,
Good night, everybody.
neglected. You were always too much of a woman for me, Jewel. How's business? And Cade Skywalker. Okay, wait. Do we have photos?
Hold
look,
on.
yep.
The image on the
Look at
canon page is even better.
Okay, wait, hold on.
What do we got here?
Look at this. That's a hut with boobs and a robot eye. That's who's talking to who. A female hut with a top on to conceal her breast.
Right. Well, it's a cute top.
The funny thing is, the twins, the sister twin did not, and also so did Gardula. They didn't hide their boobs.
Hey man, free
This
the
is
nipple.
so
Okay,
awesome.
that's what it is. Okay. So
let's go to the
listen.
photo.
Before we get wade too deep into these troubled waters, let's check out the canon page. Gastropods and reptile breast is me and Jerry ska band. Yes. Oh yes.
Yes. He has such a big, broad.
The
chest.
greatest breasts in Star Wars history.
This dude's
actually.
chest is bigger than my whole torso.
Yeah.
Why is he so big? Thank you, Ryan
his-
Johnson. I mean that. This is insane.
And I love, again, that he wears his pants like my grandfather did. You know, it's fantastic.
And you know what's even funnier? I think we could do a whole episode on Ben Swallow. Because I loved this when it happened in theaters. I was like, hell yeah. We're so used to
It's
like
good.
seeing the woman
I think he was
sexualized
just
in Star
working
Wars.
out or something.
But it was also nice
to have him. Yeah.
to see this dude be to kind of like get his moment. Because he's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
man.
incredible.
It looked like he was waiting for Ray to like contact. He like spritzed himself with some like mist or something, like, you know, like Axe body spray, so he looked shimmery or something.
Remember,
so he could impress.
this
I was just
lady-
working out. Excuse me.
Yarna Zeldal Gargan, she had 6 breasts like a dog.
Right. Yeah. This is just listen, man. The galaxy is a big place, full of a lot of boobs. Okay.
We didn't even get to all the things I have written down, and that honestly makes me happy, in like every way possible. God, this was fun.
So wait. Do we want to cleanse our palate from looking at boobs?
Yeah, we'll end it on this one. Wookieepedia, SE. If you've got like 2 more you want to suggest, I'm fine with going 2 more in. I really am. Let's see it. So we've got Indiana. I think I know this one. Isn't this when they? Yep. Here we go. Yeah.
By the way, gastropods and reptile breasts will be opening up for the Killers this May. Just so you know.
I'm Indiana Jones. Who are you? Some kind of test pilot? Indiana Jones talks to Luke Skywalker. Dr. Indiana Jones was a human male archaeologist on Earth. This is great. Jones' native homeworld of Earth was many oceans and forests. The planet was very primitive compared to the rest of the galaxy, even being surprised at the common sight of a starship. Some time later, he met a young pickpocket he dubbed Shorty. He also discovered a region of the planet known as Atlantis, along with some strange finds. One day, while exploring a place called Mexico, I love that, Indiana Jones discovered an alien who abducted him to take him back to the planet of Xantar. While on the planet, he was discovered by Luke Skywalker, and he was brought back home by the alien shortly after. One of his many discoveries was the habitat of Chewbacca, whom the local human natives preferred to call Sasquatch, and Crash Millennium Falcon, which, as he admitted, was unlike anything he'd ever seen before. Even in Atlantis, Jones, his assistant, Shorty, started to explore the ship's wreckage, but decided to leave it alone after encountering a strange, disturbing remains of Han Solo within it. Wow, and that's the shot.
I think we just cracked the plot of Indiana
for
Jones
5. Yes. God, that'd be sick though. Oh, look at this.
Fellow
Dr.
cryptid
Henry Walton
Chewbacca.
Jones.
Yes.
We'll pick some fantastic ones for the final one after Indiana Jones. Okay, here we go. I'm eager for it. What a better thing to end on than the thing we broke on Twitter with water. Oh yes, rainbow. Here we go.
Okay.
Jerry, I'm going to give you the
All
honor
right,
of
all
reading
right.
this last one. I actually have no
I'm
idea.
clearly honored.
A couple
Okay,
of
let's see.
these, I knew what they were, but this one, I truly
Right.
am
Rainbow
in no
system.
way.
Rainbow was a terrestrial planet. I love it already. My 4-year-old is going to love this one probably. Let's see. We'll see.
Look at this drawing.
Do people have farms in their mouths on Rainbow? Okay. All right, let me read this. I love that. Rainbow was a terrestrial planet located in the Rainbow system of the Inner Rim's Hapes cluster. Okay. Positioned among the Hapian Rim worlds. Rainbow could be reached by the Great Rim route from the Great Rim route, or the Rymar Trail hyperlanes via the planet Rymar itself. The planet had rocky terrain, which appeared in several different colors. Bands of purple, green, red, brown, and blue rocks made up the planet's surface, and rainbow-colored raindrops fell on the world. There was at least one raised surface on Rainbow, and the planet's skyline featured one rounded, four-colored satellite. Okay. Rainbow was home to the Jebi, a three-headed, four-legged, tentacled, and spotted species. When a Jebi laughed boisterously, it shed its pink spots, littering the surface of Rainbow. However, the creatures would then suck the spots back up onto its body.
This is beautiful. I'm not going to lie. That would be a pretty cool Star Wars visual with rainbow-colored raindrops. That'd be pretty sick.
That would be the thing to get my kiddo into Star Wars. She loves rainbow.
Just imagine
rainbow
you're on a planet, lights are fighting.
Yeah,
and the light prism will shine through every drop, and you'd have to animate every drop. That's actually really kind of visually stimulating. But the idea of rainbow raindrops, I love that. Wow.
You have
kind
almost
of acid
an iridescent look to them or something.
Yeah, like an acid trip kind of thing. Wow. This is incredible.
Yes, it is the elbow.
Oh,
yes.
Even better. It says Leland Shee, keeper of the Star Wars Holocron Continuity Database, said in 2006 that published content from a Design an Alien contest was canon. The Essential Atlas, a reference book published in 2009, placed the planet grid square 09. So Rainbow is a real place.
Rainbow
that was
is
by a
canon.
7-year-old for the Design an Alien contest, which was held through Star Wars Galaxy magazine. Wow.
That's incredible.
I love
that. Is
this.
incredible. So Star Wars.
What a great one to end on.
Luke Skywalker can visit Rainbow. Rey can go visit Rainbow.
I want that.
I want it to happen too. I want Mando to go and take Grogu to Rainbow.
I want shirt designs of this. That was amazing.
Let's get more.
Let's get more. Look, Jerry, had a great time tonight. I know you had a good time. I hope there's one thing that actually becomes canon one day. And I think it's not out there on possibilities if a character were to say, "Stay Bombad," as they left a room. But Pete probably does remember that contest.
Pete might remember that
Jerry,
contest, yeah.
Jerry, we're going to be looking at that Monsters book. Let's see, what day of the week is March 25th? It might come in on a Friday, probably not a Thursday.
Okay, so we might have to wait a couple of weeks.
We might have to wait a couple of weeks, but I can tell you this much, Jerry. I had a great time tonight. Did you have a good time? Where can people find you, Jerry?
Find it.
Plug your Twitter.
Rainbow Connection. Guys, listen. This has been fantastic. It's been great having a thank you, SE, and the rest of the Wookieepedia team who has been hanging out with us tonight.
Shout out to Michael, by the way.
Shout out to Michael, the keeper of the and Connor, but Michael especially the keeper of the annals of Trioculus. Yes, and then Connor.
Jerry, to end it, can I ask you a favor?
Please
What's
ask me
the
a favor.
3 things you would want canon? What are things that you like that maybe we've given to the Star Wars creating community that you would just want, Kevin? And I also agree. No, SE and Wookieepedia, everyone involved. You could do this any stream. This doesn't have to be just when we talk about your wonderful page. Like, you can always come on and just go nuts
welcome.
with it. Always welcome. Gerry, what would you want, Ken? Anything in particular?
Man, I off the top of my head, like, let's get that Hohass and Piggy series going.
Yeah,
and have it be like, Disney Plus. You can do they're doing mature content now, so make it the first TVMA Star. Make that the first hard R, and it's a mini series, and it ends with Piggy shooting Hohass point blank. Pull the trigger, Piggy.
Pull the trigger, Piggy.
Pull it, Piggy. Pull that trigger, Piggy. Pull the trigger.
And Piggy goes down. Dead.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 things I want canon now. I want one of my favorite musicians ever. I want Paul Stanley to be canon. I don't even care if it's Saul Panley. I just still want him to be canon. Of course, we need more fleshed out stories from Rick McCallum's cameo in The Phantom Menace. And my big thing, and I mean this, nothing would make me happier if this logo right here, I'm wearing it on my shirt, not even the logo, but the phrase, like if a Gungan were to say it, like let's say Jar Jar shows up in Kenobi and when he leaves, he says, "Stay Bombad." I don't know.
Stay Bombad. I would lose my ever-loving mind, man.
I would probably quit my job as a teacher and just like stand outside of Lucasfilm thanking every person that walked out.
We came up with that.
You did, and we just marketed
man.
The hell out of it.
It's our thing. It's our thing. But like, we would go just scream outside of George Lucas's house. Probably.
I would probably.
Like, we made the thing. We made the thing.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I really wouldn't. But that being said, this has been exploring the depths of Wookieepedia. It has been a fantastic time. Gerry, do you want to do the honors of signing us off here? Actually, I got to play one video. I got to play our one video, and then we'll do the phrase.
Well, real quick. If I may, before we do all the ending stuff, guys, a lot of you in here probably know, go check out the Amidala Initiative.
Yes,
it
of
is.
Course.
Listen, we haven't plugged it the last couple of weeks, but it was just, we've been sharing their stuff on Twitter and everything. Go check out the Amidala Initiative's GoFundMe. Like right now, if you're not following them, follow them. They've got great merch, but it is a GoFundMe to raise money for trans youth and their families who are being targeted by the Don't Say Gay bills that are happening across the country. So again, we are one of the 77 creators who are shows and stuff that are supporting that. So again, go check them out. And I don't know, maybe we'll have some content in the future that will help benefit that. We'll have to see. But please go check that out. But Scotty.
Yeah.
How do we want to end this?
I want to show that new clip that we made.
We'll show the clip. Let's see the clip.
And of course, a message from Kiss.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas from Kiss.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad from Kiss.
Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Kiss.
Feliz Navidad, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas from Kiss.
Hola! Hola!
Hola!
And what should the people do, Gerry? Oh yeah, I just joined the Discord. I just chatted in it.
So drop a message on Twitter, and you may also get to join the Wookieepedia Discord server. So there you go,
Gerry. This is something else I would make canon, but say "Stay Bombad." I think the crowd will get it.
Okay, listen, guys. Someday there is going to be a character in Ryan's trilogy named Stu Bombad.
Stu Bombad, and
his signature catchphrase will be. And what that actually means is stay Bombad.
Did you say impossible? Pasquale? Only kidding, Chucky. I've changed my tune because I finally thought of a possible dream that we can all share. What is it?
Pasquale?
It's a dream about a world when nobody is poor or sick or hungry.
Oh, now that's a dream we can
may come true. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
As I point up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind.
I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their